I fell for his act, hook, line, and sinker.
Former Playboy Bunny Holly Madison speaks exclusively to ET about her new book, Down the Rabbit Hole.
I wanted to share my story to inspire other women who might be in a bad relationship to get out. And it wasn't about having an axe to grind or wanting to get a reaction from him.
But it did get a reaction. Playboy mogul Hugh Hefner released this statement on his ex-girlfriend's book to ET. Quote, "I've had more than my fair share of romantic relationships with wonderful women. Sadly, there are a few who have chosen to rewrite history in an attempt to stay in the spotlight." But here's Holly's response to that.
I cared about him and always had his back and always did my best to, push his agenda and, be a cheerleader for the brand. I think people are really underestimating him if they don't think he's, smart and a manipulator, and if they think he's just some kindly old grandpa.
Madison's book gives a rare look inside Hefner's Playboy mansion, and here's why Holly says she became suicidal during her years there.
I felt worthless and just really bad about myself. The only reason women were valued in that situation was for how they looked. So I was constantly down on myself and constantly, imagining I was fat and there were all these things wrong with me. I was scared to leave because I felt like I was going to be judged and would have a lot of baggage and that nobody would want me after this experience.
Holly tells us if her ex-boyfriend reached out to her today, she wouldn't answer.
I wouldn't speak to him. I haven't spoken to him for 4 years. I just look back and I don't see him as a very nice person, and I feel like I gave him enough of myself already, so I wouldn't even give him the time.
So you wouldn't take the call?
Nope.
Holly says she's happy with her life and family now and has plans to write again in the future. Down the Rabbit Hole is available June 23rd.